bathed in the radiant light of day, the ancient city of Damascus hums with life. A towering figure, Naaman, resplendent in gleaming armor and a golden helmet, commands attention as he rides through the adoring crowds. The chariot wheels rumble, a symphony of cheers echoing through the sun-drenched streets. A fleeting moment of vulnerability. Naaman's hand grazes his neck, a hidden torment revealed. Cracked, scaly skin betrays the secret beneath the armor, a stark contrast to his imposing figure. With a clench of his jaw, Naaman conceals the evidence, pulling his glove back into place, the leprosy masked once more. Sunlight bathes the opulent palace, illuminating the sheer curtains that dance in the gentle breeze. Naaman, a general at the height of his power, stands tall, his gleaming armor reflecting his strength. He surveys his kingdom, a picture of authority and command etched upon his noble features. A voice echoes through the halls, filled with a haunting revelation. I commanded nations. I owned palaces. The voice continues, a chilling whisper beneath the grandeur. But beneath my armor, I was rotting. Inside the Syrian king's opulent court, Naaman storms in, his face a mask of fury. He strides purposefully toward the throne, his anger palpable, a storm about to break. Demanding a letter to the king of Israel, his voice echoes through the lavish hall. Piles of gleaming gold and silver are displayed, symbols of Naaman's immense wealth and power. Stacks of rich robes further highlight his influence, a testament to his high status and commanding presence. Elisha's humble cottage stands quietly, a stark contrast to the opulence of Syrian palaces. No fanfare or crowds mark this place, only the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant calls of birds. The cottage door creaks open, and a servant emerges, a scroll clutched tightly in his hand. He unfurls the message, his brow furrowed in concentration as he deciphers Elisha's words. The servant's voice echoes softly in the stillness. Go wash 7 times in the Jordan. The simple instruction hangs in the air, a profound challenge amidst the humble surroundings. In the Syrian king's court, Naaman's face turns crimson, his frustration palpable as he clutches the message from Elisha. His royal robes ripple, betraying the suddenness of his movement, a storm brewing beneath the surface. Naaman's voice booms through the court, laced with disbelief and anger. What? This muddy river? In Israel? His eyes blaze with indignation. My rivers in Damascus are cleaner. I came for a miracle, not a bath. Beside the flowing river, Naaman stands unyielding, his face a storm of fury as he prepares to leave. His servants gather, their voices barely audible, a desperate plea against his departure. They try to reason with him, their words laced with urgency and fear. Sir, if the prophet had asked you to do something hard, would you have done it? One servant asks, his voice trembling. Another servant continues, their hushed tones carrying a desperate logic. Then why not this? Naaman remains motionless, the weight of their words colliding with his unyielding pride by the riverbank. Beside the flowing Jordan, Naaman halts abruptly, the metallic echo of his armor piercing the air. He pivots sharply, a sudden flicker of fear and uncertainty clouding his eyes. A moment of stark vulnerability pierces his warrior's facade. With trembling hands, he begins to shed his armor, piece by heavy piece. Each discarded plate echoes his internal struggle against doubt. Leprous skin is revealed with each layer removed. A slow-motion plunge into the murky depths of the Jordan River begins. He disappears beneath the surface, a dark silhouette swallowed by the water. A second submersion, darkness, silence, the river claiming its due. On the third descent, a flicker, a subtle, almost imperceptible shift in his skin beneath the clouded surface. At the 7th rise from the depths of the Jordan River, a profound transformation begins. Sunlight pierces through the clouds, illuminating Naaman as he emerges, reborn. Sunlight pierces through the clouds, illuminating Naaman as he emerges, reborn. His skin glows, smooth and flawless, reflecting the light of a new beginning. His skin glows, smooth and flawless, reflecting the light of a new beginning. Naaman is radiant, a man renewed by faith and water. A figure lies still, prone in an unknown place, silence enveloping the scene. A twitch, a shallow breath life flickers back into the motionless form. Each time, his pride peeled away like dead skin, a voice echoes as the figure begins to rise. On the 7th, he rose, not just healed, reborn, his skin like a newborn's, his soul quiet for the first time in years. At the edge of the Jordan River, Naaman collapses, his proud posture broken, his body trembling. Tears cascade down his weathered face, mingling with the dust of the earth, a testament to his broken pride. His voice, raw with newfound humility, pierces the air. Not because he was healed, but because he finally understood. God doesn't heal the strong, he heals the surrendered. Naaman approaches Elisha's humble cottage, gratitude etched deeply into his weathered face. He extends his hands, a gleaming pile of gold reflecting the morning sun, an offering of thanks. Elisha remains unmoved, his gaze unwavering, a silent testament to his resolute spirit. Naaman, humbled by the prophet's integrity, slowly kneels before the simple dwelling. A beam of sunlight pierces through the dense canopy, illuminating Naaman's forehead. The light bathes his face in a warm glow, a symbolic moment of enlightenment and profound change. Far away, on the banks of the River Jordan, Naaman hesitantly dips himself into the muddy waters. His face, a mask of reluctance and fragile hope, reflects the weight of the prophet's command. In a void of pure potential, a single shaft of light pierces through, illuminating the silent dance of dust motes. An echoing voice resonates, filling the undefined space with profound challenge and promise. Your Jordan isn't a river. The voice booms, its words hanging in the air like palpable energy. It's the moment you stop demanding a miracle and start obeying the quiet voice. The voice continues, guiding through the darkness. The light intensifies, revealing the stark truth. Your pride? It's the wall between you and healing. As the dust motes swirl, the final directive echoes. Your obedience? That's the doorway. Like, comment, subscribe.